Keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention why Bokos gets VIP treatment is provocative. AFENIFERE OHANAEZE tells federal government. Hello, my wonderful people. We are all privy to what has been going on with Nnamdi Kanu, Sunday Igboho, and some other of our brothers, Moilu Shuwore, and lots more who you may not know their names. Yes, lot more who you may not know their names. Truth of it is that Nigerian government is not being fair. Okay, Nigerian government is doing the things that are not right, that are not convenient. I mean, you need to see northern governors, ministers, president. Okay, the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Buhari, having negotiations with these people and talking, and you're doing, you'll be surprised. You'll be very surprised. Some of these things that are going on, you'll be like thoroughly surprised. They'll be negotiating with them. The very people who are kidnapping and destroying the North will come out and say, it is because of this, it's because of that. And they will go scot-free. And not a word. But Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government has kept in custody for what? Speaking for his people, saying that we are being marginalized. We can't be treated this way. If you don't want us in, we can have our Biafra. That's his problem. That's his offense. How can you keep Nnamdi Kanu continuously in detention? Why Boko Haram are getting VIP treatment? Who will it not anger? Who? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand what OHANAEZE and AFENIFERE has said. Keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention while Bokos get VIP treatment is provocative. AFENIFERE OHANAEZE tells federal government. The Southern and Middle Belt Leader Forum has urged for Nnamdi Kanu's release, unconditional release immediately. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra has committed really no offense, but since Nigerians found him in Nigeria since June last year, he has been in the custody of the DSS with no real tangible case against him. Nigerian government keep heaping matters on him that has no basis. The association said that Kanu's extended detention was a clear example of the federal government double standard. Kanu's continuous incarceration and persecution, according to the organization, is provocative. Why the Boko terrorists who are destroying the North, kidnapping people and asking for huge ransom and committing all forms of atrocities, receive preferential treatment? Where is that done? After a meeting in Abuja, the leader of Yorubas, AFENIFERE, Igbos, OHANAEZE Indigbo, the Middle Belt Forum, Pan-Niger Delta Forum, jointly endorsed a communication to President Muhammadu Buhari that the continuous detention and trial of Nnamdi Kanu on terrorism, when the real people who are committing treason are just in front of us and we are doing nothing about it, is unheard of. The Bokos are given VIP treatment and even invited to government house is not only provocative but something that can incite much more than war in Nigeria if the government continue to act in this way and in this regard. We therefore call on President Muhammadu Buhari to consider the release of Nnamdi Kanu as soon as possible, for his continuous incarceration do no one good. In the nation narrative, we urge for Nnamdi Kanu's immediate release, as well as the end to this further provocation being given to Nnamdi Kanu and causing tension in the country. So that's OHANAEZE Indigbos, AFENIFERE, and all the groups saying Buhari cannot continue to treat Nnamdi Kanu this way. Okay? Thank God Sunday Igboho has been released. We give God the glory for that. We're very grateful. However, why is Nnamdi Kanu still being heard? Recently, about a few months ago, we saw that Nigerian government all of a sudden hurriedly came and said, yes, more charges against him. The people that they should be heaping these charges against, they do nothing about it. So how is that a fair standard? How is that a fair standard? On a more serious note, I've thought about it again and again, and I said, why are Igbo leaders not rising up like they should? Again, apart from selfishness and self-determination and what have you, I mean, being self-driven, okay, and it's all about me getting the next level. I don't want to include myself so that they will not see me as anti-Nigeria. They see me as supporting Biafra or whatever. The thing is because they don't really have a real voice. What I mean by that is, where is the Igbo man that was the former president, just let's say in the last 20 years? Where is the Igbo man that was the former governor, say in the last 20 years? I mean, former vice president, I mean to say. So when you look at it, since Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999, what position has the Igbos seriously occupied? Because political power is a big deal. And that's why you see, if you look very closely, you see as if the North, they are in the carcass. No. For a long time now, since Nigeria gained her independence, the North has ruled for 41 years. Do your maths. The North has ruled for 41 years. Please do your maths. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. Since Nigeria gained her independence, the North has ruled Nigeria for 41 years. Now, Nigeria returned to democracy when? 1999. And since then, how has it translated to, good governance? That's okay. Every part of this whole government feels as a part of it and joyfully given their own quota to make things better and to drive the government and to drive and to bring their own voice into decisions, matters, and things that governs us. If you look at the average Igbo man in this country, an average Igbo man is gifted with something. He doesn't struggle for it. You see that terms of brotherhood, although some betrayed, but average, as I said, averagely. An Igbo man, we go back to the village. He has a big shop, say in Lagos. He will go and take his uncle's two sons, bring them to Lagos and begin to teach them on the trade. And should I tell you, like I said, averagely, all things being equal, those two sons will never steal from their uncle. And after they have served their uncle for some time, the uncle will give them good money. I'm talking about millions of naira. Help them look for a shop and say, start your own business. That is wealth creation. That is looking out for the other person. That is teaching the other person how to fish. Okay? These are skills. This is just one of the many giftings embedded on the inside of the Igbos. Yes, the Yorubas have their own, they are very academician. Other parts go to school, but everybody has their peculiarity that they stand out more, if you get what I mean. So let us give each person a chance and not write everybody off. It's wrong. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.